everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vindeco Jewelry. Today I just wanted to go through and show you guys some stuff I've gotten from recent hauls. I have a lot of bracelets, I have a lot of necklaces, so I'm going to start with bracelets, and I don't know if I'll have enough time to do the necklaces, but I'll see what I can get through, and then I guess I'll have to make another video. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. It's hump day, halfway through the week. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and get started. So I ordered, a couple weeks ago, I ordered a 10-pound lot, and I got a ton of bracelets in it. So this is one of them I got. It is kind of a turquoise color. It's really showing a little bit brighter on here than it actually is. It has more of a greenish tone, but it's just one of these kind of coil bracelets, and it looks super cute on, if I can get it on. I have extremely large hands for a female. Does anyone else struggle with that? There we go. But yeah, it looks really pretty on, and I love this color. It looks like these might actually be wood. They look like they're dyed shell, but they're not. And then these are all actually wooden beads, except for, no, actually they're all wooden beads. They're just painted. So that's kind of unusual. But anyway, there's that one. Yeah, I got so many bracelets in this lot, and there's some really cool, unusual ones in it. I'll put that one over there. Let's see what we have here. So this one is a vintage bracelet right here. It is orange. These seem to be, hold on just a second. These seem to be a stone. I'm not sure what, but they're very cold to the touch. And it has gold tone. It's 2-strand, and it has this really cool kind of gold tone swirl setting for some of the stones, and a fold over clasp. Does it have a maker on it? I don't think it did, but yeah, that one was pretty cool. And then I got some copper bangles, and this one right here is not marked, but this one is. It is marked on the inside. Let's see if I can get it in here. It's marked on the inside right there, and it says genuine copper. So if you like copper, those are really cute. I actually also have some copper earrings I got in another one of my lots, so maybe I can put that together in kind of a cute little deal. Then I have some more bangles. These are kind of shell gold tone. This one seems to be, I'm not sure what that is, if that's some kind of resin or not, but those are really pretty too. And then these guys right here, I have one that is white kind of enameling with a gold tone inside, and then this one is kind of more of an eggshell color with silver tone, and it's in really good shape. Oh man, I love this one. This one I don't know why it's in with this group, but I actually ordered this online from another seller on Poshmark. I got kind of a lot of vintage stuff, and it has these really, really pretty cat eye pear-shaped stones, or rhinestones in here, and then these really pretty pink rhinestones. It's gold tone. It has a nice vintage fold-over clasp. It has these little details right here on the clasp that are kind of unique, and so yeah, that one's really pretty. This one is so cool, and it's just so inspirational. I loved it. It's kind of like a brushed finished silver tone, and it says look for the silver lining, and then on the inside it says Mary Kay, so it's a Mary Kay brand. I get a lot of Avon brand jewelry, but I haven't had tons of Mary Kay. And then this is a cute little tennis bracelet. It has, it's silver tone. It says Mom. And these look a little bit like a blue topaz color. And it has a cross dangle. right next to the fold over clasp. Really pretty. And then this one's just a stainless steel. It's marked JCM stainless steel china on the inside right there. And it has like a white enamel base underneath the rhinestones. It's super sparkly, really cute, and it's actually a clamper. So it opens up just like that, and it's in really good shape too. I've got more bangles. Oh wait, are these the... Okay, so this is just another shell one. This one's a white shell with a gold tone, or actually that's more brass. And then I got these guys in here. So they're bangles, but they have like this thicker part right here. So it's a little different than just regular bangles. And then some of them have the rhinestones in there. And so there's 4 of them, 2 without rhinestones and 2 with rhinestones. Let's see if I can do that. And they're great to wear together. So pretty. More gold tone, little banged up on this one, but it's all right. Kind of an eggshell color. And another, was this one marked? This one is marked, actually this is a Monet. So this is a really pretty and great shape Monet Silvertone Bangle. It has this kind of diamond cut appearance, I guess you would say. It's so pretty, it sparkles so much. And I don't know if I can fit it on my big hand, but it'll look really pretty on somebody that has smaller hands. This one's cool because I love bracelets and, well, necklaces that have movement, and that one has these little dangles. It alternates between, there are Silvertone dangles and then gold tone dangles, and it has this really pretty design here, a fold over clasp. I do think this is vintage. It's very lightweight, and I love it. Oops. Another vintage piece here. This one has some wear on the gold tone, which is a shame because it's a really beautiful bracelet. But it's still nice. I mean, I would still wear it even though it's a little bit worn, the gold tone. But these are all real stones here. They're really pretty. I don't know exactly what kind each of them are, but there's some beautiful ones in there, and I like the colors. It's really bright, really fun. And then we have, this one is it's supposed to look like one of those scarab bracelets from, I think they're from the 60s, but it doesn't have actual scarabs on it. It just has the cabochons, and it feels a little cheaper than some of the other ones I've had. You know, not as well made. It still has a safety chain on it though, but it's just really lightweight. So I don't want to say it's not well made. It's just not as substantial as some of the other ones I've seen, but it's still really pretty. The colors are great. This would actually be a good 4th of July bracelet because it's red, white, and blue, and a nice gold tone. It has that safety chain too. Another is kind of like a cha-cha bracelet. It has gold tone. It has a toggle closure, and it has these really pretty blue beads that are kind of bird caged in there, and these are faux pearls, and there's a couple different shapes, and it's a pretty chain link, so that one is also a fun one. I think this one was marked, if I'm not wrong. Let me look and see what it says. Yeah, so this one is marked USA on the inside of the clasp, and it's gold tone, very lightweight, and it has white and black rhinestones. It does have all the rhinestones there, which is great. I gotta do some research on this. If anybody has information on USA marked tennis bracelets, please let me know. Because I kind of looked it up, but didn't spend too much time on it. And I would love to know more about this. So if you know, drop a comment and tell me what you know about it. Let's see here. This one is another Monet, Silvertone. It needs to be cleaned, but it has another, I don't know if you would call that diamond cut or brushed metal appearance, but it's a really nice bracelet. And this is just a nice blue, actually not black, it's purple. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a purple tone inlaid in the gold tone bangle. So that's unusual. You don't see that purple tone that much. Got a gold tone clamper bracelet, has kind of that little punk looking stud shape on it, which is really cool. This one is another vintage piece. It does have a lot of wear on the metal, but it's really cool. It looks like it used to have a safety chain. It's not there anymore, but it has these interesting patterns here. It looks almost like hieroglyphics, but I can't really tell. And what is this material? Is this leather? It almost looks like leather. It could be. I think it is. I think this is leather, and it looks like this stuff is painted on top. And it has, just checking to make sure, a box clasp here. It's really cool. I wish it weren't so worn, but also if anybody knows anything about that one, let me know. This one will fit my wrist because it's expandable. This is a pretty little, just a bangle that has a couple little dangles. It's beaded, gold tone, brass tone. It's kind of gold brassy. I don't know. It's in between the two. But that one's really pretty, and I like it, and it has this woven appearance, and I would wear it, and it is adjustable to my wrist, which is cool. Love this one. When it came out, I was like, oh my gosh. It's rose gold, which my daughter loves, so hopefully she won't steal it from me. Then it has these really pretty blue, white, light blue enameled kind of, I can't tell, this looks like a butterfly to me, but some of them look like flowers, so I'm gonna say it's probably flowers and butterflies, or maybe just flowers, but I don't care because it's really pretty and it's a clamper, and I love clamper bracelets because also they fit my wrist. Okay, so just a random kind of gold tone bangle, but it's a substantial one. It's not cheapo. A Silvertone bangle. This one it needs to be cleaned, but it looks like it has some copper tone. It's probably actually real copper, and then some brass tone and a little bit of silver tone in there, and it's just kind of twisted. And then there's another one of those right there. This one is copper tone on the inside. I don't think it's 100% copper. It's a little bit worn there. And then it has this kind of cool stamped appearance on the outside with like a whitish color and a little design. Yes. This one has a hang tag that says Rhinestone, I think it Rhinestone is what I think it says. Yeah, Rhinestone, Fifth Avenue. Rhinestone Fifth Avenue. I looked it up, and they have some really good pieces. This gold tone is not necessarily in the best shape, but it is a beautifully constructed bracelet, and it has this safety chain, has that hang tag. Has some weird thing going on here with the clasp, though. It's almost like the clasp broke and somebody fixed it, because that's the one right there that opens and closes it, but then there's this other part right here that's hinged, and I don't really know what's going on with that, but it is a pretty bracelet. Let me know if anyone's interested. It is a little bit worn, but it seems like they're pretty desired or sought after. So if someone thinks they can make that look nice again, let me know. Always email me if you have any questions about anything you see in my videos. I do sell some of this stuff. If it's not listed on my Poshmark or Etsy and you see it in a video, just email me. My email's in the description. It's vindecojewelry@gmail.com, and just ask me a question about it. Tell me which video it's in and let me know kind of like the timestamp and a description of it, and we can talk about it. This is a pretty neck or a pretty bracelet, and it has a lobster clasp. It's gold tone, and then it has a gold tone chain and a silver tone chain braided. I love these bracelets. I think they're really pretty and kind of classic, so they're never going to go out of style. This one is gold tone, fold over clasp, and it has these right here, abalone, and then this looks like kind of a purplish cat's eye, and it just alternates. And this a bluish cat's eye, so that's a really pretty bracelet. I like that. This is, what was this one? This one wasn't marked. It has a little lobster clasp. It needs to be cleaned. I tested it for sterling. It's not sterling. There are no marks on it. It has just this kind of, it looks almost like stirrups, like horse stirrups for riding horses, but that one probably will clean up nicely. And then this one is probably my favorite one that came in it. It is so unusual. It has these kind of different panels with designs. It is not sterling. I tested it. It does not have any marks in it. And it's a clamper bracelet, or it has a little box clasp. Not a clamper, it's a box clasp. So if you see, it opens just like that and then closes back. It's just so pretty. I want to know more about this. I want to know where it's from. I might keep this one because I just love it so much, but drop a comment, guys. Let me know if you know anything about that. Let's see, we're at 17 minutes right now. Gotta pick my daughter up from school at 3:35, but I have a little bit more time, so I think what I'll show you is some of the stuff that I picked up at the flea market by my house recently. So I went there and I found these really pretty earrings. They, I think, are marked, no they weren't. I thought they were marked Coro, but they kind of remind me of Coro pieces. They're just so pretty. They have this like blue kind of milky looking shimmery stone or cabochon in the middle, and then very intricately designed flowers at the bottom. The only problem with these is the yellowing right here, where I think the glue has kind of aged, but they have a Silvertone filigree back. I need to look up how to clean up that glue because I really don't want these to be a lost cause. They're so pretty. But yeah, those are from the flea market near my house. And then I also found, where is the other one? Where, okay, Laura, are you losing your mind today? Is that's what's going on here? Okay, there it is. Dirt. Okay, so I found these. Ah! Really, Laura? Okay, I found these gorgeous vintage rhinestone clip-on earrings. These were at the flea market, and you won't believe, I'll tell you after I show you all the things, all the pieces that I got, but you won't believe how much I spent to buy the stuff I got at the flea market. It was, I felt like I was robbing them. But those are so pretty, multi-dimensional. They just look pretty from all angles. So they're those right there and these. We'll put those right there and those right there. And then I also got, where else? Okay. So I also got this, what is it? Yeah. This vintage Weiss necklace. The vintage Weiss rhinestone necklace. All the stones are there. It has a beautiful hook clasp with a nice rhinestone right there. So it does have this one that's kind of, that rhinestone's a little darker, but for those earrings, that Weiss necklace, and these earrings, I spent $3. Unbelievable. It was a good day for me because I have trouble finding vintage jewelry at the flea market by my house. I don't always have great success there, but so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot this bracelet. I really thought this bracelet was gonna be something like Kate Spade or I don't know. There's some other brands that have this kind of look, but it's not marked. And you see, I kind of was digging at this, thinking maybe there was a marking under there, but I have to actually clean that up. But it's a clamper bracelet. It's nice and thick. It's a really pretty green color, so it's a nice bracelet whether it's marked or not. These are some vintage clip-on earrings. I also ordered these on Poshmark from a seller that had some really nice pieces. I bundled it with some other stuff, and they're so pretty when you wear them. They're gorgeous. They're kind of an Art Deco style. I also, from the same seller, ordered these vintage rhinestone earrings, blue topaz color, silver tone, and they're screwbacks. I'm obsessed with vintage earrings. From the same seller as those, vintage half hoop clip-on earrings, rhinestone, super sparkly, unmarked but gorgeous. What did I see here? I think I got these in a lot, actually. These are some just some shell, like little cute dangly earrings, and I think this is mother of pearl here. This is a real pearl, and this is a glass bead, and the findings are sterling, and those are just really cute. I think, don't slide down, but yeah, I like those. Adorable, nice materials used on those. Yeah, so I know I mentioned earlier that I have some copper earrings that I found, and these are so cool. I mean, it's not often that you see a design like that. What would you guys call that design? Would you? It's not brutalist, is it? I don't know. But it has screwbacks, and they need to be cleaned up. But I think they're awesome. And my mother, Nonny, we call her Nonny. That's what she has my daughters call her because she didn't like being called grandma. It makes her feel too old. So she is Nonny, and now instead of calling her mom, I call her Nonny too, just because that's what the kids call her. So she is loving being my assistant. She lives in St. Louis, Missouri, and she goes to all the thrift stores up there and the resale stores and hunts around for me. So she found these really freaking cute vintage screwback sterling silver earrings. They have kind of like this little arrow design to them, and that is a real stone in there. I think it's real turquoise, but it has some really dark kind of what is it called on the inside? It's not, I can't remember, but it has some dark colored kind of ribbons running through it. We'll call them ribbons, even though I know that's not what they're called. But yeah, those are so cute. Good job, Nonny. Oh, yeah. Speaking of good job, Nonny, she also with those sent these. These are, I don't have a Presidium gem tester yet, and I am saving up so that I can get one. However, I think these could be garnet, maybe not because they're really big. Whether or not they're garnet, the metal is 14 karat, or it's marked 14 karat. What does it say on it? Oh, that's upside down. Okay, it says 1/20th, 14 karat. And they're so pretty. Look at the color of that stone. I love them. And they're clip-on backs. So those are the earrings. And, you know, I could keep going. I have so many necklaces and things, but I'm just going to end it with showing you guys something that is ridiculous that I found in the alley behind my work when I was taking the trash out, okay? There was a box sitting back there, and in the box there were these 3 handmade, really pretty silk flower, like I think they're corsage or no, they're what you wear, like bridesmaids wear them at weddings. And they have the prettiest colors. There's like this dusty rose, and then kind of like this burgundy, and all the little succulents in there. Of course, they're fake flowers, but they're so well made. And they have these little tags on them that say "My Sisters Forever." So I think they are or were made for bridesmaids. And they have this really pretty, you know, kind of, I guess, bracelet part here, and it has like gold tone extender on it to, I mean, how cool are those? I found those by the dumpster back behind my work, and I was like, well, I'm taking those because at the very least they're good for a backdrop. But you know, this is why people call me a hoarder. But would you guys have passed those up if you saw them sitting there in like perfect condition? I think not. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video with that because I don't want to get started on the necklaces. That'll take forever. But thank you guys for stopping in again. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, subscribe to this channel, Vindeco Jewelry. I'm really enjoying learning stuff, meeting new people, popping in on people's auctions, watching their jewelry videos. There's such a really cool community of jewelry lovers on YouTube. So I do sell on Poshmark and Etsy, also sometimes eBay, but mostly Poshmark and Etsy. And I have those links to my stores in the description of all my videos and on my channel. So feel free to visit if you want to look at some of the stuff I have. And then of course, if you have any questions about things that were in today's video, just send me an email, vindecojewelry@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to discuss it with you. So you guys have a great day. We're halfway through the week. I'm super pumped, and thanks again. Like the video. Bye.